Playing from Snoop's Diary 2.
Okay, so okay, everything is good right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go to match. This is gonna be funny, right? Hey, thank you, Maron, for the follow. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So, this is gonna be that match where I'm testing my new tactic that I just created again. And I'm using the regular football manager, not the new gen that I used today. It's gonna be the regular one. I have a save. Oh, look at what I did. I didn't even talk to my team. That's crazy. But let's see what happens. Man, this Arsenal team is really packed with Saka and Madueke. Like, those two guys are great. But look at my team too. I got Mbueno, I got Fernandez, I got Cunha, and I got Sesko. So I think I should be able to do well. Let's see. And I'm testing out a new tactic. So I believe I'm gonna do. I should be able to outclass these guys. See that great cross? Oh my god, I'm mad. I'm mad isn't fast enough. What happened there? Let's go, Dogu. What are you doing, man? Full. If you wanna watch full screen, it's on Twitch. Full screen is on Twitch and also on YouTube. So I'm streaming concurrently on those platforms. Let's go. Great cross. Is that a goal, Cunha? Jesus, that was close. That was close. That was close, guys. Very close. Yankuba Minte. So that Sesko. Dogu. I think we're doing fine. We should be able to win this match easily. I see that happening. Lamines. Cross the ball. Quick cross. Let's go. That's it. Not good. Not good. Not good. Press, guys. Press, press, press. Oh my god. Are we in trouble? Or are we not? Oh, look like we're almost in trouble. Guys, press, press, press. Press like your life depends on it, man, because it does. Guys, what are we doing here? We're better than this. We talked about this in training yesterday. Arsenal is going to stress us, but we have the ability to stress them back. That's what we talked about, guys. So let's do it. And I already told you guys, we're testing. Guys, I want you guys to play like your life depends on it because it does. If you lose this match, guess who's going to get fired? You, not me. So let's go. Let's play well. Let's play well, man. Thanks for the follow, Luke 3. I appreciate that. Is that no. Better. I'm happy. That's good. Maino, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Minte, show your stuff. You're the wonder kid I have right now. Where's the pass? Great pass from Minte. Yeah. Let's go. Bueno, let's go. Cunha, is that a cross? Don't be stupid. Maino, shoot, man. God damn, that hit the bar. Luke Shaw, what are you doing? Is that a cross from you? Maino, shoot. Just shoot. God damn it. Why would you even shoot straight? You had all this space in the post. Sometimes you guys just disappoint me. Like, you just disappoint me, man. Like, you shoot right to the ends of the goalkeeper. In fact, that's the ends, the legs of the goalkeeper. You didn't even shoot up. You didn't even shoot high. You shoot on the floor. Like, goalkeeper, take the ball. What are you doing? Are you Brahim Diaz? Guys, press, guys. Okay, press, guys. Press, press, press. This is bad. This is not good. I gotta talk to these people. They're messing up. Yakuba Minte, where's the cross? Pass. Cross Yakuba Minte. Someone is free there. What are you doing? Must you always go through that when you can just easily pass the ball? Sometimes I wonder what you're thinking about. Are you thinking like me? Pass the ball. Demand more. This is embarrassing. Like, what the hell is going on here? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Delete, pass the ball. Pass the ball. Don't play around, man. Like, this is not the time to play. Let's go. Ahmad. Great pass. Let's go. Bueno. Yes. Kobe Maino. Great. Let's go. Ahmad. Great pass. Cunha. That's a go. That's a go. What? Ha. Ha. Cunha. Cunha. I have to sign it. Looks. Pass the ball. Great goal from Cunha. Finally, he resurrected after being dead for about 10 minutes. Thanks for the likes, man. XS5 AV. Thanks for the likes. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. He resurrected after being dead for about 30 minutes. Luke Shaw. Look at that great cross from Luke Shaw. And Cunha was there. Heads it in. And the goalkeeper said one word that I heard in my headphone. He said, "I'm dead. Can someone help me?" But nobody helped him. I'm sorry, man. That's what you get when you play against an oil. I'm just this tactical magician. Like, even FM calls me that. I even made a video about it yesterday. Let's go. Press. Press, guys. Press like Cardi B, guys. Press it like your life depends on it. Press like your life depends on it, guys. Where's the pass? Let's go. That's it. Yakuba Minteh, I love that. That's why you're a wonder kid, right? Cross. Great. Fernandez, shoot. Dumbass. That's crazy. That was almost there. Hit the bar. Great. Let's go again. Lamins, pass the ball. Great pass. What are we doing? Kobe Maino, pass. We're doing great. Bueno. Ahmad, you can do it. You have done it before. Cross from there. Sesko. Luke Shaw, what are you doing? Bueno. Luke Shaw. Get him. Fuck. Kobe Maino, let's go. Maino. Thanks for the follow, Dodgy Gaffer. Thanks, man. He said, "Hey, bro, Adama to UFC, bro." I don't know what you're talking about. Fernandez. Oh my God, I was almost there. Someone said I'm not live on TikTok. I'm live on Olawale. I am live on TikTok. You can check me on TikTok. My camera settings, someone is asking about that. That's a question from David Tran. My camera settings is dynamic sightline with camera height of 10. Dogu, let's go. Bueno, let's go. Jesus. Thanks for the likes, Dodgy Gaffer. I appreciate the likes. Yeah, I'm on live currently on TikTok, YouTube, and also on Twitch. So I'm streaming concurrently on those 3 platforms. So you can check me out on any one of them. If you want live screen, go to Twitch or YouTube. If you like the vertical, then TikTok is where you should be. Fernandez, where's the cross? And that's it. Yakuba Minteh. Great goal from Yakuba Minteh. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm a lion in this game. I'm just great. And I don't know how to say it more than this. Look at that great pass from Fernandez. And this is just a new tactic I'm trying. And I call this one the windmill. And I think this windmill is cutting through all my oppositions right there. Like, I'm loving this, man. This is great. Thanks for the likes, man. I appreciate it. Like, this is just great. And you see, first half is good. You see what I'm doing here? If you see what I'm doing, you see, I only have 33% of the possession. They have 67% of the possession. But guess what? They had the ball, but they couldn't use it. And that is the power of the out of possession that is on this tactic. Like, you can get the ball, but you're not gonna use it. But because I'm always quickly transitioning to attack, that's why I don't really need much of the possession to be able to win or create chances. So if I love shot on target, let's go. Second half, guys. Let me see what's happening. Let's see what's happening on Twitch. What? Nothing is happening. So, oh, that's a lot happening there. Okay, that's good. Doing great today, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Press. Sesko is dead already, so I'm gonna bring Sesko out right now. Unless he does something great. Goalkeeper. Look at my goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is great. Look at that. He caught that ball, man. That's good. Lamens. Don't be dumb. Sesko is gonna go out of this match soon. Sesko, is that a goal? Yeah, he saved himself. And that's an assist from my goalkeeper. See what I'm saying? With the right throws, your goalkeeper turns to a player who gives assists. Look at what I'm saying here. Look at that great goal from Sesko. From an assist from the goalkeeper. I think I'm going to be the next Guardiola. I think when Man City is done with Guardiola, they're going to want to hire me. I see that happening. Press, guys. Press like your life depends on it, because it does. It does, man. Press. That's what we talked about in training. Press. What's the mistakes? They're going to make a mistake. Oh my God. Is that even a goalkeeper? That's Delete throwing the ball in the net by himself. And there's also a VAR saying it's not a goal, right? It says it's a goal. How do you even need a VAR for an home goal? That's crazy. What? Delete. Okay. Delete. We got to talk about this, but not in this match. I want us to finish this match, and we're going to talk about what you just did. We're going to have to talk about what you just did, because this is not what we talked about in training. You purposely sabotaging my game in front of everybody watching me right now. I can't do this, man. So delete, get out of this match. I can't just do this. Get out of this match. Delete. I'm sorry. Get out of this match. Get out of this match. I'm gonna bring in. I just brought in. I'm gonna bring in Gay. Then Amat Bueno. You've been shockingly bad, and sometimes I regret why I have you in this team. I'm gonna be bringing in Chido Obi, and let's see how it goes. Sesko, let's go. Is that a cross? Great. Fernandez, you can do better. Is that a cross? Cunha hit the bar. Great goal from Ahmad. Great goal. He hit the bar and the goal still went in. That's great. Those are the things I like to see. Like, I don't want us to ever waste a shot on target. So yeah, proceed with the change. Yes, proceed with the change, man. The people who suck still suck. Wow, that's good. We're doing perfectly good right now. See that? Let's go, man. Arsenal is gonna be crying right now. They'll be like, I'm sorry. You're playing with me and Oyo. We don't play around here. And in fact, I think Arsenal lost their last match against Manchester United. I guess, yeah, they did. So I think it's just a repeat of what is happening here. Diogo Dalot. I'm gonna have to remove Dogo. Which defender do I have on the right? Dalot is gonna come in. Let's see how it goes. We're doing well already. So I'm gonna have to praise you guys. You guys are doing great. I'm gonna praise you. Praise you guys. You're doing great. It looks like I'm loving this new tactical setup I just created. The windmill. The windmill is milling these guys to shit right now. Like, I just love it when I'm testing out new tactics. Oh my God, Fernandez! Oh my God, that's another goal! I'm a beast in this game. Yeah, you love watching the windmill? Yeah, for real, man. The windmill is just breaking everybody right now. Like, I've tested it this morning, and it's going well with my all new gen Manchester United save, and I was like, let me test it again on my real player, my reward, and boom, it's doing great again. I'm loving this. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. And thanks for sharing your life, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for liking and sharing. It's really great. Thank you so much. Look at that 5-1, and they're suffering already. Where do you live, bro? I live in Texas, United States. We're doing great now. That's 5-1. Is that a corner? Let's see. I already won this match. I already won this match, man. I already won this match. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. We are 2.1k likes. That's massive. Thank you so much. So look at that. You see, look at the possession. They had 64% of the possession. We only had 36, and we won. That's what I'm saying. It's not about possession, guys. It's about how you use the ball. It says, what player instructions do you use? I would say, personally, for me, I do not use player instructions. And you know why, right? The reason why I don't use player instructions is because once you use player instructions, you diminish the expression of the player. Like, this player is someone who likes not to cross, and now you ask him to cross. He's somebody who likes to dribble, and now you ask him to cross. Now he's playing against his own nature, right? Which is good for some times, but for me, I like the player to be as expressive as possible for me to get the best out of them. So what I use basically is team instructions. So I use only team instructions, and every other thing about the player, about how they play, is embedded in the player roles that I give them. So it's about the player roles, man. If you have the player roles right, you don't even need player instructions. So you said, what about opposition instructions? For opposition instructions, I delegate it directly to my assistant manager. I don't actually undo that, which you can undo if you want to do it, but I don't undo it because it's something basic. So my assistant manager does it, and the only thing that I do basically is I check the opposition scouting to see the tactic they are using and to see what I can do to make sure that I can win that match. Basically, I'm always constantly looking at my opposition's tactic, looking at how many goals they are conceding from the wings versus how many goals they are conceding from the middle. That makes me decide, like, am I going to use a tactic that's going to exploit them through the middle, or use a tactic that's going to exploit them through the wings. Arsenal is trying to buy Ahmad for 84 milli. Definitely they know I'm going to say no. I reject. I don't want to talk about it. Pepe Sarr, he wants to go on loan? Pepe Sarr, I'm sorry, man. I need you. Ask Minty to resolve this. Show this in the next game. Okay, I'll show you. Oh my God. He doesn't want to go. It's still flexing with me. Okay. You ain't going anywhere on loan. I'm starting to see the impression of best. No. You know what? I'm going to give you the time you need. I'm going to give you the time you need. I think concerns are fair. You aren't playing, and I understand. So, yeah, I'm going to play you. I'm sorry, man. I need you. What's the full table right now? Okay, I'll show you. Let me see. Oh, it's bad. The table sucks. Why? Because I'm winning. Sometimes I look at how the table is and I just get mad about how the table is. It's annoying. Everything is second. It's so annoying when I see everything being second. And Arsenal is third. Man City is fourth. Then where's Chelsea? Chelsea is number 13. Like, what the fuck is happening in this game? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. And the funny thing about these formations that I use is that I score a lot of goals. Like, I score a lot of goals because I'm always quickly transitioning from defense to attack as fast as possible. So, because of that, I score a lot of goals. I score a lot of goals. But better defense than Arsenal in real life, for real. For real, man. Arsenal, I, I, like when I look at the Premier League table, real life, like I'm like, Arsenal is just leading right now, and they are doing some really great stuff. But can they win the Premier League? Who knows? Who knows? There's still time though. Cunha is injured. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, man. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Cunha is injured. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna quit this game. And even Sesko is ill. My two strikers. Are they kidding me, Football Manager? Are you kidding me? Oh, this one is just out for 3 to 4 days. This is crazy. These are my big people. Those are my two strikers. And now they're injured. He said, make sure you show this. It's 4 a.m. in London. I'm staying up. Yeah. Okay, yeah. What do you want me to show, though? I can't. It's okay. Oh, position instruction. Oh. Even more goals than Bayern in Bundesliga. I thought 70 goals in 18 games for them. Yeah, that's great. Make sure you show. What do you want me to show, Danny Worldwide? Please remind me. Are you talking about your position instructions? I'm gonna show, like, yeah. I'm gonna show you what that means. What it looks like. Position instructions. See, this is what I do, right? My position instructions here. I go to delegation. I just delegate it. I go to clubs, responsibilities, then I delegate it. The opposition, okay, the opposition reports, and I analyze, okay, now I get it, the opposition reports. So now I'm going to be playing, what am I playing next? I'm playing Fulham. Okay, let me show you. So Fulham is who I'm playing next. Let me show you now. Let me show you how I do it. So I'm playing Fulham next. Opposition reports is here. This is what I'm going to check. First thing I check is the formation analysis, right? I look at the formation that they use mostly. And I see it there, they use 4-2-3-1 DM mostly. That's what they use, right? So then I go to expected tactic. I see what they're gonna do, but I look at their weakness. The weakness now is that, look at the aerial reach. The aerial reach of the goalkeeper is not that good. Then something here, which is the marking. There are questions about the squad marking. The squad tends to lack good tackling. So these things are telling me things that I know I could work on. Work rate is bad. Bravery is bad. Aggression is bad. And what else? What else again is but when you look at the strength, you gotta look at the strength too. They have good finishing. So these people are people I'm never gonna let them go close to my box because they have good finishing. So I'm always gonna make sure I use an eye press so I get the ball early before they get to my box. That's one thing I have to do now. Then, and I can see here, they use a lot of through balls. They use a lot of through balls. Even though I'm going to use an eye press, I have to be very careful of through balls that could expose my defense through counters. So I have to be very careful here. So instead of pushing forward my defense, even though I'm doing an eye press, instead of pushing them forward, I have to drop back. So that way there won't be space for those penetrating pass that's going to leave me exposed at the back, right? So then what else again is here that is interesting to me? I think these are the main things. Then I go again to the expected tactical style. I see they're going to be doing a short passing style, which is good. They're going to walk ball through into the box. It shows me, and the out of position is also eye press. Because they're doing an eye press, I know I can counter them, which is good for me. So goal analysis. I look at the goal analysis here. How many goals? If you look at the conceding area here, they considered 7 goals from the middle of the post in their box. They considered 11 shots from the midfield. They considered 3 on the wings. Considered 6 on the left wing. So I know that the left wing is a good place to exploit, and the middle of the field is also a good place to exploit. So, and that alone tells me what I need to do. I need a tactic that's going to exploit through the middle and the left wing especially. So then I go to assists too. Where did most of the assists that they considered, where did it come from? Where did it come from? It came from the middle. Meaning most of this happened in the middle. So, and the assist, there's an assist here that came from the right. And if there's an assist come from the right and they add more goals on the left, meaning the person on the right was was basically doing a cross to the far post for them to be able to score those goals. Because I'm talking about the goal analysis, right? Looking at the goal analysis here, there are 6 goals from the left side. But looking at the assists, there are 5 assists from the right. For that to happen, meaning it means that there were crosses from the right to the left for those goals to happen. So I know for me to be able to, I see that they're weak here. The assists are coming from here, meaning I'm gonna make sure that my people, my wing backs, are making crosses to the other side, basically switching flanks and creating goals. So I see that happening already. I see that happening. So those are the things that I check. Then set piece analysis is good. There's really nothing big here in the real sense. Squad depth, I'm not really bothered about that. So I already know what to do. So now I know what to do. I already know what to do. I need a formula. I need a tactic that's gonna exploit them through the middle, create crosses to the flanks, and the goals are gonna come. That's it. And I have 3 tactics right now. I know the demonic tiki-taka is good, but demonic tiki-taka is more of a patient style. From what I see here, I can't be patient with these guys. So, oh my God wants to discuss. Amount of matches starting. My God, you gotta be better. You're a team member. I'm just sometimes I just lie to these players. I'm gonna play you. Will you create a tactic with the information you already have? Of course, yeah, because like most of the situations that are happening here are situations that I've seen before. So I have 3 tactics that I use basically. I use the demonic tiki-taka, I use the overload engine, and I also use my this new one I just created, the Oyo's ball. So I use those 3. The demonic tiki-taka is more of a patient possession, right? And the overload engine is more of a counter possession where you just trying to get the goal fast. And the third one is a precision one, which is the Oyo's ball. That one is more precise and it's more of technical. So it's not patient and it's not fast. It attacks at the right time. So that is what I use when I'm playing against big teams like Real Madrid or something like that. What the hell? That's a goalkeeper. Center specialist. So now this fool, I know. From what I see here, the windmill is gonna do the job because the windmill is strong on the wings. Yes, and we're still kind of strong in the middle too. So most of the assists that I see there are coming from the wings, from the opposition report that I did. Most of the assists are coming from the wings, and 6 goals came from the left wing, and 5 assists came from the right wing, meaning they were crosses. That is the only reason it happened. So we're gonna get goals from crosses. So that's why I have to use my windmill. The windmill is the best. Is the best when it comes to that, and that's what I just created. I just created it, and I think it's gonna work right now. And let's see. It's almost time for the match. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna use the windmill here. So Danny's worldwide. I think I answered your question perfectly. Round is confident. Let's see. Thanks for the likes, man. That you got for. I appreciate that. The UI for the opposition report has improved. Yeah, for real. Like it has. Yes, and I really love it. And that's why sometimes when people say FM26 is so bad, I'm like, guys, it's not that bad. it's might be different from some from FM24. That's something that you're used to, but it's not like it's bad. It's just a new UI that you just have to get used to. Now I'm in trouble. Sesko is injured. Cunha is injured. Now that changes my plan already. Like, it changes my plan already because Bueno is not a good striker. I'm not going to use him as a striker anyway, no matter what. Esposito is going to be the only striker I have, so I have no choice here. I have to use the Oyo's ball. I have no choice. I have to use the Oyo's ball. So load. Okay, I'm going to have to use the Oyo's ball version 2 right now. That's the new version I just created. So I'm gonna use that. So that way I'm gonna only have one striker. I'm gonna have, because there's nothing I can do, man. Sesko is injured. Cunha, Cunha is injured. Like, oh no, man. Like, it's so bad, so painful. Anyone knows how to change scouting range? Yeah, that's easy. I'll show you once I'm done with this match. Why you, bro? Were you playing right? Bashvili right wing in one TikTok? No. I play Bashvili as a wing back, but due to the role that I give him, he's able to create width for me in the front. So he's gonna go there and play as a right winger, even though he's a wing back. So that's what I do. So with the role, you can adjust what you want them to do, and that's why I say that player roles is more important than any other thing in FM26. So let's see how this goes. This is gonna be painful for me, but let's see. I miss those guys, man. But why on the right, man? Why not on the left? Because I retrained him. Because I think he can play both. I think most times what I do is I retrain every of my wingers. I like to retrain them to be able to play both sides, because anything can happen. One of them can get injured. So I don't want to have to pick and choose. So that's what I always do. It's just like my wingers too. If I'm going to use wingers, I always try my best to train them. To be able to play both sides. In case anything happens, I just switch them around. So I want you to pick up from where we picked up last time. I'm playing Fulham this time. We should win this easily. Guys. See that? You see? Like that. It does the job on both sides. You see that? That's it. It does the job on both sides. Like, the guy is good. He can play both sides. So it doesn't really matter where you put him. Sabah it's amazing. You're having him in Monaco. It's 2039 and I have him since 18. Jeez. That's crazy. You got gold in your hands, man. I've never tried him on the right. You should try him. Maino! God! Great goal. I'm just a beast. Like I told you, man, like, look at my set piece. I already made a video about how my set piece is made in one of my TikToks. Like, it's just, I'm at a point now that I know that my corner set piece is either I have a chance on goal or it's a goal. Thanks for the follow, Brook10. Thanks, man. The set piece goals are massive. Yeah, for real, man. I appreciate, like, I love set piece goals. I love it. Because sometimes that might just be that only one goal you score in a match, the set piece, and that's it. Maino, let's go. Dalot, is that a cross? Cross, Dalot. What are you doing, Dalot? You had to cross. Let's go. Maino, you can pass. That's good. Minte, Fernandez, great pass. Delete, great goal. Dogu, cross, Dogu, great cross. Oh my God, that's not good. Maino, Esposito. Brooke Stan said, you need my tactics? My tactics are in the link in my bio. Check them out. I have 3 main tactics right now that I use. I use the Overload Engine, the Demonic Tiki-Taka, and the Oyos Ball. And I release versions. Oh, is that a goal? Shit, I hit the bar. And I release versions of them as I update them. So it's once you have it once, I continuously update it based on how I play the matches, and I see some improvements. I create new updates. So, for example, the Demonic Tiki-Taka is on version 3 right now. Also, the Overload Engine is on version 3. Version 4 is going to be released today or tomorrow, which is done already. I've tested it and everything is fine. And now there's a new tactic I'm creating. I just started using, which is the windmill. Is that a goal? And this new tactic is doing great. And I couldn't use it because it needs 2 strikers, and my strikers are injured. So right now I'm using the Oyos Ball version 2, which is great. And as you can see it yourself, look at the build up. But that's a goal. Shit, just look at the build up. So that's what I do, man. Imagine all the times you hit the bar that it went exactly. That would be crazy, man. Like, see how many goals I would have scored. That could be a goal. Bueno. What the hell? Like, that's what I love about this game. It's just, once you get the player rules right, it's easy. Is that a goal? Uh-oh. Maino, find a way. Let's go. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Maino, pass the ball. Don't be dumb. Look, can this guy just listen to me? I know what I'm saying. Pass the ball. You also get so many chances at the start of the game, especially. Yeah, for real. Like, and that's something, you know, when you start the game, right? In the beginning, when you start the game, people the opposition they don't really know what you're doing. So that's why you get a lot of chances. Does play for set piece get you more penalties? No. It gets you more corners and free kicks. If you want more penalties, make sure you have good players. Oh my god. Make sure you have good players who know how to dribble. If you have good dribblers on your team, set them to dribbling and make sure you encourage dribbling. Once they dribble into the box, there's high chance of them being fouled. And once they get fouled, you get a penalty. So that's what you should do. Set your players to encourage dribbling, but make sure they are good dribblers. If not, you're going to be losing the ball a lot. So that's the only thing. Guys, press like your life depends on it, man. What are you doing? We're giving away the ball too much. I know we're good, but don't do that. Press, man. And because I relentlessly press these teams, I always force a mistake. And that's something. Forcing a mistake is the most important thing here. Once you force the mistake, they're always going to find a way to give you the ball back. That's what I use to my advantage every time. Let's go. My girl, the dumb one. Play. Let's go. Dalot. Cross. Why are you wasting time? Fernandes. Pass the ball. That's a goal. That's crazy. Let's go, man. Let's go. Take. Press, guys. Press like Cardi B, guys. Press like Cardi B. Which formation am I playing right now? I'm playing the Oyos Ball version 2. Link is in my bio. What the hell? Yellow card for Bruno? That was just simple stuff. This referee must be a bad one. Thanks for the likes, Dodgy. Gaffer, I appreciate the likes, man. They're making it. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate that. Bueno, great goal. We can do well. Esposito, let's go. Minte. Dogu. Is that a cross? Dogu? Do it. Great. Maino, is that a shot? Oh, that's a great one. Esposito, great. Pass the ball. You see? That's offside. Crazy. I love the creativity there, but you know, it's an offside. And that's what you should know. That's it. I don't know why you passed there. Let's go, man. Press the ball. Let's go. Maino, that's good, man. You see what I'm saying? Player roles. Out of possession. They know what to do. Fernandes, find a way. What are you doing, Fernandes? Dalot, cross the ball. Cross. Don't be dumb. Cross the ball. Don't be dumb. Cross. Go. Maino. Just cross. Okay. This could be another goal. Oh, it's not. Press, guys. Press, guys. We can win this match. We're already winning though, but 1-0 is never enough. You know that, right? They can equalize on 89. Let's go. Fernandes cross. Great goal. What the hell? Minte can't even score from that short distance? Why is he even a player? Just quit and play baseball. What the hell? Dalot. Let's go. Fernandes. Are you going to cross now? What the hell are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why are you playing like volleyball players? Ah, look at Maino. Just look at what he did. He's Yeah, with no Cunha and Sesko, it's very difficult. For real, man, Dodgy Gaffer. Like, no Cunha, no Sesko, it's very difficult. I don't know what happened. Why would both of them have injury on at the same time? Like, sometimes Football Manager is just trying to test me. Like, two of them at the same time, not even one. God damn it. Not even one of them, just two of them. Both of them at the same time. Press, guys. We're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble. Thank you. Great. Let's go. Let's go. Press, guys. Press. Oh, God. I got lucky on that one. I got lucky on that one. Guys, demand more. Demand more. Demand more. No, in fact, let them be. Who is not playing well? Dogu is not playing well. Delete is not playing well. Okay, let's see what is going on. Luke Shaw, pass the ball. Don't be dumb. Let's go. Dogu, let's go. Yakuba Minte. Great. I'm loving it. Pass the ball. Delete. Find a way. Pass. Great. Luke Shaw, pass. What are you doing with the ball? Why are you wasting time? It's just 32 minutes. Magor, what are you going to do? Great pass. Dalot, you can do it. You can do it. You've done it before. That's a goal. No, it's not. Suckers, suckers, suckers. Maino needs to chill. I think so. He already has a yellow card, man. It's everywhere. It's running everywhere. And that's the role. Bruno Fernandes, let's go. Maino, pass the ball. Delete. Great. Bueno, let's go. Fernandes. Great goal from Fernandes. Great. Great. Wow. What? Great. Great. I love it. Great goal. See that great pass for Bueno. Found him free and Fernandes shoots from there. What a screamer. Is that a screamer? But it's a goal. The players don't have chemistry. They I would say, I mean, these players have been playing together for a while. You know, they have chemistry, but sometimes, and that's what I say about like having the right players, right? There's Sesko and Cunha have always been up top. They are so used to being up top than Esposito on himself. Now today, Esposito is the one up top, right? Normally, I always combine Esposito with someone else. I don't just leave Esposito on top alone. But right now, I only have one striker. So I have no choice. I prefer to use Sesko than Esposito. Because Esposito is still kind of young and, you know, he's doing well, but it's not as explosive as Sesko. Is that a goal? Fernandes! Great goal from Fernandes! Great goal! Great goal! Great! Great! Look at that! Yakuba Minte. Great pass to Bueno. Bueno was ready. See that back pass? Great! Great shot from Bruno. Is this the first season? Yeah, this is the first season. I think so, yeah, I'm guessing. I think so. It's been long I played this save, so I'm not really sure. I think this is the first season, yes. I'm gonna go check. So use team instructions and leave everything else clear. Yeah, exactly. I use team instructions and I choose the right player roles. Because if you already choose the right player roles, you don't have to tell your players to do anything because they're gonna perform according to what the role that you chose them to do is. Fernandes, great goal. Great goal. So, and that's what I'm saying. Why do you think Fernandes is scoring a lot of goals right now? Let me show you what I mean. He's scoring a lot of goals right now because he's a channel midfielder. His job is to run into the channels and look for that space, wherever there's a pass, and score the goal. That's why he's scoring a goal, even though he's not a striker. So I don't need to tell him now to shoot more often. He doesn't. I already told him, be a channel midfielder, look for space in the channels, and score goals. And that's what he does. So sometimes, you know, having that extra player instruction just constricts the creativity of the players. And that's what I don't do. I like them to be expressive. See, Fernandes is not a striker and he has scored. He already scored 3 goals. 3 great goals already. 3 great goals. 3 great goals. Esposito is the main striker. He has not scored a goal, but guess what he's doing? He's doing a great job. He already provided an assist and is making a lot of attacking runs already. So it's all about understanding what you want them to do. Oh, makes sense. You've been struggling with the game. Oh man, don't worry. It's easy. You know, and that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to. I always give tips about how to play this game. Like I've been playing it from I think from 2010 to FM10, FM11. So I something I've been playing for a while. I know a lot of people have played it longer than I played before that time. I think some people say they've played 2005. I don't even know where I was when I was in in year 2005. But yeah, I mean, so yes, like it's kind of easy. Just oh my god, look at that great cross, Fernandez. That's it. That's it. That's a great cross. Why would he even cross? Esposito was not even ready yet. Is that a cross? Dalot. Sometimes you see what I'm saying, like so, like everything is about understanding. Like for example, let me give you some funny stuff. Like what I always do. There are some times when I is that a cross? No, that's not good. There are some times when I try to use where I always try to control possession by using a tiki-taka formation, like my demonic tiki-taka, right? Which is good. So, but what I always do is once I find out that my team is adapted already to that formation, I retrain one of my midfielders, one of them, and I work on the trait for them to start using early crosses. You see what I mean? I give them that trait to start using early crosses. But my formation says walk ball. That's an own goal. So my formation says walk ball into box. But now I already retrained one of my midfielders to have a trait in him to always try early crosses. So now the whole team is playing, looking for ways to get ball into box. But one of them just sensing that early cross, and the opposition is shocked because they never expected it, and I get a clean goal. I get a clean chance on goal, and that's what I do most times. Like, so that's what I'm saying about player roles. Sometimes you don't even need it. I mean, player instructions. You don't even need it. You just need player roles, and give them those traits that you want them to work on. Like, if I want my player to always give me long passes, I train them on the tender. Oh my god! I retrain them. I give them that retraining to be able to do more of long passes, and that way, you don't even have to stress. Bueno is central midfielder. Yes. Meno, penalty. See what I'm saying? That's a PK. The guy was asking about PKs. That's how you get a PK. Give them the chance to dribble. So, see, even though I'm using Bueno as a midfielder, as a central midfielder, right? His main role is an attacking midfielder. That's his role as a central midfielder. So, even though he's a central midfielder, he's not just there playmaking. He's there to attack and look for opportunities to score goals. Who is playing this penalty though? Number 6, Yakuba Minte. I hope I don't miss this. I already messed up. God, please. It's already 5-0 though. Even if he loses, it's still good. Go! Yakuba Minte. Yakuba Minte. Does the midfielder need good crossing or just vision and pass? So like this is all depending on what you want them to do, right? For my own midfielders, based on the formation that I'm using right now, I want my midfielder to be creative, right? So they need vision to be able to pass those balls and create those killer passes and line breaking passes that break the defenses, that break those defenses. So I need that already, right? Yeah, thanks. Hey, thanks, man. Patch Walker, best manager. Yeah, I'm the guy, man. I know this game. I know it to an extent, right? I might not be the best, but I'm doing a great job here. First time seeing my live stream. Oh, I hope I make it big. Thank you, man. Thanks, Jay-Z. Oh my God, that was almost there. So thanks, man. Thanks, Jay-Z. So like, I appreciate that. So yeah, the midfielder needs vision and needs to be able to pass well. And in fact, depending on what you want them to do, they might actually need a little bit of pace, right? Or acceleration to be able to run sometimes and pass the ball. But depending, and that's why the role is what matters, right? If you have someone who is if you have a midfielder who is just great goal, shit. If you have a midfielder who is a deep line playmaker, he doesn't really need to run much. He just needs to be that guy who is creative, and that's it. If you have someone who is like an advanced playmaker, this guy needs vision, strong, and he also needs to be able to cross because it's gonna be in between the lines of attack and defense, looking for opportunities. And if it's in between those lines, it needs to be able to play a lot of long balls. Is that a goal? Esposito! He just delivered. Is that offside? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. That's a goal. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Please, $1 million. I'll pay you. Make it a goal. Oh my God, suckers. So yeah, that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Surely, first hour, yeah. Surely you get killed by teams that overload the midfield and defend compactly. I think yeah, I mean, I have several formations that I have 3 formations that I use, right? If I see that this team is gonna be compact at the back, then I use my demonic tiki-taka. Because I know you want to be compact, right? No worries. I'll break your defense with passes. Simple. No worries. Then, oh, thanks, man. Danny Worldwide. Thanks, man. Checking out. Thanks, man. W's, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Why Mazraoui didn't play? Mazraoui. It's not my... He's not my player. He's not my player. He's not my kind of player. I'm delighted, man. Great. Hey, I just fried Leeds 7-1. Oh my God, man. 7-1, man. Let's see player stats. Who is the best young player in here? Okay, let's start with Dodgy Gaffer. Let's see player stats. Which of the players do you want to see? Just mention a player. Then AL says, who is the best young player in your opinion? I would say the best young player that I know right now is Victor Roku. Let me show you this guy. If you haven't seen him, go check him out. I mean, he's a striker. I should sign him, but I don't know why they didn't sign him because I already have Esposito, right? This guy, Victor Roku. Let me type him again. This name, Victor Roku. You should check this guy out. He's a good striker. He's a very good striker. He scores great goals. Okay, you're talking about this tactic though. Wouldn't you struggle? Oh, you're talking about the Hoyos Ball version 2. I would not struggle against compact teams. You know why? Because of the way it is built, right? I'm not really playing a what am I saying? What I'm doing more is passing because I have several advanced playmakers, right? So that makes it always true. I might suffer a little bit, but not 100%. And that's why I always try to understand who I'm playing against and how I'm gonna deal with them. So yeah, of course. So another player you should check out is Esposito. Esposito is a good player. You check that guy out, man. Esposito is very good. Then just get Karim what the fuck? Alajbegovic is a winger. Let me see his name. Let me see. I've never really heard about that name before. That will be the first time I'm hearing that one. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, it's kind of good. Let's scout him. 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 Because what I always do when I'm playing a match is that it's 2 things, right? I always check the opposition scouting before I start the match. Yes, 1. And when I'm playing the match, in the progression of the match, I'm looking at the match and saying, okay, what exactly is stopping my team from winning? Are we getting stopped many times? Are we losing the ball? What exactly is happening? For example, when I was playing my Luton save, I remember you guys saw me when I was playing this Luton save back then. I was also on live back then too. Luton, using... Oh, wow. He has 8.03. That's crazy. That's crazy stats, man. Hey, hell, you're going out later. Okay, thanks, man. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming along, man. I appreciate you so much. So, like, when I was using my looting save, right, I knew that my looting players are not players who are very technically sound, right? So because of that, I had to slow things down for them. Like for example, if players do not have strong decisions and you play high tempo, you're always gonna lose the ball because a player with whose decision value is very low means that on default they make bad decisions. So if you don't give them time on the ball, they're gonna keep making bad decisions. But if you give them time on the ball, there will be less chance of them making bad decisions. So in those cases, I always slow down my tempo. That's why most throughout my matches when I was in the lower save, I mean, when I was still in League 2 and League 1 with looting, I used the demonic tiki-taka most of my matches. Once I got promoted to the Premier League, that's when I started using the Oyos ball. The wing arrow with IWB, yeah, on one side and wide forward with a wing back on the other side. Yeah, of course it cooks, man. Like it's all about how you want your team to play. It's all about how you want them to play, man. Like it's this game is all about understanding the roles. It's all about the roles, man. Like the roles itself. I love non-leagues for the simple efficient football. Yeah, for real. Simple efficient football for real. But once they get to the Premier League, they get smoked. I remember a time I played the Luton. Well, when I was using Luton, right? And I had this, is it FA Cup or whatever that cup is? I had to play with Manchester United. Damn, they smoked me. But the second time we met, it was 1-1. What club am I coaching right now? It's Manchester United right now. Oh, you want to see my top scorer and creator in the Premier League? Okay, let me show you that. Let me see. My top scorer, that should be in here. Premier League. How do you check that stuff? Okay, it's here. Most goals, I think you can see it now. Most goals is Manchester United, 107 goals. That's crazy. Most possession is Arsenal, 61%. Highest average rating is Yankuba Minte with 8.55. Most goals is from Yankuba Minte with 31 goals. Most assists is Matheus Cunha, 15. And most shutout is my goalkeeper, Seny Lamin, with 13. You see that? I'm cooking. I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking. 31 goals already for Yankuba Minte? Yeah, of course. Yankuba Minte is a beast. Because in the past, I was using him, before I started using the Oyos ball, I was using him as an inside forward, so he had more chance to score. But now that I'm using the Oyos ball, mostly, he's not really scoring much goals. It's more of an assist guy now, which I like because I like him doing the assists. His assists are always clean assists. I like that guy. He can't shoot. He can, bro. He can shoot, man. He can shoot. He can shoot. He shoots well for me. Like, he shoots really crazily well. Kevin said, show the tactic, bro. The tactic link is in my bio. You can check them. I have 3 tactics in my bio. Demonic Tiki-Taka, Overload Engine. Show the attributes. Mention a player you want me to show, so I'll just show you. You already see my team, right? Mention a player. Who do you want me to show? Addicts, you get his minimum of 20 shots a match, so I'm not surprised. For real. Like, it's just, this stuff is kind of easy. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Minte. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate that. Not that honestly insane. My best return from a player was at Marseille. My midfield had 50 goals. Crazy. 107 goals in 24 games. 22 wins and 2 draws. Crazy. Is that what I have? I don't know. See that? I'm doing great. I'm cooking. In the beginning of the season, I had a lot of goals. I would say that, honestly. But now, who did you drop points against in the league? Did I even drop points against anybody? Let me see. Looks like Let me see what happened in the league here. Let me see what I did here. I think no, I didn't drop points against anybody. Everything has been wins. All true. I won every match. That's crazy. I already played 24 games. Cutbacks are so broken in this game. That's why I abuse white players. For real. Like, white players do a lot of cutbacks and they make life easier. How many games left? I already played 24 games. So, let me see. How many games should be left? Who knows? Let me see. If we have... Where's my team? I have how many teams here? 20 teams. So we still have 16 matches left. Minte. Okay, you want me to show Minte? That's Minte. You see Minte? That's Minte one more time. And why is Minte that good? Because of the training. A lot of people just play this game. They don't train the players, right? Like, for me, I look at a player for truly, Minte was not a player that, oh my God, I messed up. Shit. Oh, I didn't even check. I didn't check the opposition instruction. Shit. Let's see how this match goes. I might lose or I might win, whatever. I didn't check the opposition. I like to always check the opposition scouting, but I messed up because I was talking. And this looks like a semi-final match. Anyway, let's see how it goes. So if you train your players, for example, I saw that okay, this player doesn't have eye finishing. I go to my coach and say, okay, Minte doesn't have eye finishing. Let us train him to increase his finishing. We do that for like a month. Now he has eye finishing, right? Then I say, okay, Minte struggles with composure. Can we train him on his composure? We train him for like 2 weeks or a month, and now his composure is better. And that's what I do for all these players. Once I see that they lack it, and that's what I like. Most people just play, and that's why you should not just play. You should always look at what is causing your players to fall or fail, so that you can train them on that thing, so that next match or next month they're better on that particular thing and they're developing. Because what's the point of just playing this game if you're not developing the players, right? You have to develop the players. That's the point. Oh my God. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's good. So you have to develop the players, because if you don't develop the players, then what else? Only thing you can do is run and dribble without without head. For real. So you just have to train him. Train him on his long shot. Talk to your coach. Give me a training on long shots. Give me a training on decision. Increases decision. Is that a cross? Yeah, from Minte. Shit. See that header from Minte. So if you train, you can train him on his heading, improve those things that you think is lacking in, and he's gonna be the best player for you. Minte is a good player, and one thing I like about Minte is that he responds fast to training. There are some players that you train for months and they're not improving. Minte is not that player. Once you train him, in 2 weeks you start seeing the improvements. You start seeing those numbers go up. That's how Minte is very responsive to training. So you should, if you have Minte, train that guy. Train that guy. Just assign to him a lot of those improvement training. Oh my God. You need to drop a tutorial, bro. Yeah, for real. I'm working on that, man. I'm working on that. And I'm doing it gradually, right? Like, because right now I just corrected a recent, I've been seeing people talk about the striker role is dead in FM26, and that's bullshit. Real bullshit. The reason why people are saying that is because they don't really know the right roles to give their striker. And that because my striker scores a lot of goals already for me. Sesko is back right now. Minte, great goal from Minte. That's a goal. Don't tell me it's an offside. Sesko is back right now. So what I'm saying is my striker score a lot of goals. I don't really face those problems. And why? Because I know the right roles to give my strikers. For example now, if you have a poacher is never going to create a chance for himself. He needs people to create chances for him. He needs people to create chances for him. Hey, Ethan, yeah, correctly. Yeah, not right, man. It's not right. Like, a poacher needs someone to create chances for him. So if you don't have creative players at the back of the striker, who is a poacher, it's going to be useless. Are you going to be like complaining like, my striker isn't scoring goals? Of course. How would he score goals? He's a poacher. He's a poacher. He's waiting for you to create assists. See that goal? You see that goal from Sesko? Sesko is a poacher. He's waiting. And the pass came and he scored. So that's the way it is. That's the way it is. If there is no creativity, the poacher is never going to score any goal. Because you told him to be a poacher. A poacher plays on the shoulder of the defense. They're always the last guy on the line. So they don't really care. They're just waiting for you to bring the ball to them. So if you're not giving them the ball, it's over. You're never going to get anything from them. So, and that's the point. And the same thing too, if you use a false nine, and that's why it's called a false nine. The number nine himself, normally in football, means a striker, right? But a false nine is called a false nine because this guy is just to deceive you, making him look like he's a striker, but it's not. He's not a striker, but he's deceiving you as a striker. You see that goal again from Sesko? The chance was there and Sesko scored because he's a poacher. You see, he's always there on the line. He's always there. He's always there. He's playing on the shoulder of the defense. Just watch him. Watch his movement. He's there. He's there, playing on the shoulder, waiting for that ball. And once the ball comes, he scores because that's what I told him to do. Poacher. That's it. So that's what you have to understand. Someone says, bro is cheating. I ain't cheating nothing. Get a poacher. Same thing. Like, if you have a false nine is a false nine. A false nine is a deceptive striker. And that's why it's called a false nine. He's not there to score. He's there to link play. So if he links the play and he gets the ball and there's nobody running forward for him to pass to, then the false nine becomes useless too. I'd be like, oh, my false nine isn't doing well because the false nine is not there to score, it's to create chances. So all these things are just understanding. A channel forward is constant. Oh my God, is that a cross? Bueno. A false nine. I was talking about channel forward. Channel forward is always running into channels, looking for that space. So he has to be very agile. Is that a goal? Maino, pass the ball. Delete, cross. Go ball, hit the bar. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening? Like, so, and what I see again is, you see a lot of people, like, people don't really know what they should do. They just pick any role, right? And once you pick any role, you become it becomes a problem, yeah? People don't just pick any role for them, for the strikers. They just pick any role. They don't even know what role. Like, you see someone picks. I was playing. Someone was showing me his game a while ago. One of my it was showing me his game in my technical diagnosis section. He was showing me his team, and he had this particular guy, a striker. Oh my God, he had a striker. He chose him as his channel forward, but this particular channel forward, this particular guy he chose as his channel forward, was lacking in pace and in acceleration. How is he supposed to do anything? He's a channel forward. He's supposed to be running into channels to find that space. So if he's lacking in those two things, how is it going to work? It's going to be useless. And I told him, like, hey man, this guy can run. Change him to a poacher. And once he changed him to a poacher, life became easy. And this guy who was really, I can't remember the striker's name, who was really bad before, started banging in goals. So like, this whole thing is understanding what you want them to do. If you have a poacher, you need creative players at the back. If you have a false nine, you need runners for him to pass the ball to. If you have a channel forward, you need him to be very fast. And you also need runners so that when he gets the ball and he runs into a channel and he finds space, he has to be able to give you that pass. For a striker who is forward, who is running a fire, who is in front of him to be able to score. It's just about understanding those roles, because FM26, I would say, is all about the roles. 100% fact. Can you show how Dogu has developed? Okay, let me see that. After this match, let me see. Can I even see much here? I'll show you. Let me see. Hold on. After this match. Yeah. So, yeah. Just have to train your players, man. Like, find a way to train them. It's not that bad. It's not that difficult. What do you think of Brian Brobby? Would you buy him and would you use him? I don't even know who that guy is. I'm going to go check him out. Is that a cross? Sesko! Oh, hit the bar. I'm going to go check that guy out, Brian Brobby. I don't really know how good he is. Semenyo Salah with Wades behind him. That's crazy. Wades is a good player. I haven't really used him before on FM, but he's been an opposition and I see how strong he is. I think, Fernandez is not doing well. That's why I'm losing the ball. Gotta get Fernandez out of this match right now. Who do I have to bring in? Let me use this guy. He's been begging for a chance out as well. Meno has been doing bad. I have to bring in Ugarte right now. Then Delete is sucking right now. Delete is doing fine. Let's leave him. Bueno, what are you doing? Bueno sucks. I'm gonna have to bring Bueno out. Bring in. Who should I bring in? I'm gonna bring in Chido Obi. Thing is this. Normally Chido Obi is not a midfielder. It's not a central midfielder, right? It's not. That's not his natural position. But guess what? I needed a central midfielder and I needed him to play that role because I didn't want to buy a new player. So I retrained him to become a central midfielder and he's doing well. That's what you just have to understand. Like, these players are trainable. They are not fixed. Because he started as a striker in the game doesn't mean he's going to be forever a striker. You can train them. You can retrain them. You can modify them. And that's what the game is all about. It's about modifying people. Shoot from there, man. Oh my God. I have problem with my striker not scoring. So the question is this: what role is your striker? How do you tell your coach? Oh, this is a question from YouTube. How do you tell your coach what you want them to train? Individual training? Of course, individual training. Yes, individual training. That's where you tell them. Let's go. So you tell them in the individual training, you choose a player, do an individual training and say, okay, you want this player to be trained on this particular trait or this particular attribute or this particular role. That's a goal from Yakuba Minte. Great goal. Great goal. Great goal, great goal, great goal. That's how wicked it is. So that's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Dogu. Yankuba Minte. Great goal. Love it. This is beautiful. Yeah, so it's just about understanding, man. Everything is understanding these things. Wow, yeah, I'm now in the final right now. It's the final time. You see, the last match I played with these guys was 2-2. They drew me at home, 2-2. I addressed the team. That was a good win for all of us, man. Yakuba Minte, great guy. Patrick Dogu was good too today, and I love it. Match reaction, I'm thrilled, man. I'm thrilled. Just, let's go. Dogu is good. Let me show you Dogu. Dogu has been good today. Let me see. Dogu takes the plaudits. Let me see Dogu. So let me show you Dogu. This is Dogu. For me, my most important thing in a wing back is the pace and acceleration. That's my most important factor, and the vision. So I retrained him for him to be great in those things. So and that's what you do. As you can see, it's lacking in long shot, lacking in heading, lacking in finishing. I don't care. But Akeda is able to run fast and is able to cross. And that's what I retrained him for. And that's what you have to understand. Like, you have to understand what particular attribute makes your player what you want them to be, and you retrain them for it. Oh yeah, let me check Brian Broby. Let me check that guy now. Yeah, 18 vision on Patrick Dogu. Yeah, it took months, but yes, we got him there, and it's still improving. I'm gonna check. It's still improving. It took months. I'm gonna check on that. Let me see. Brian Broby. So that's the most important thing. Like, and again, what I always do is this. Wow, this is a good player. This is a good player. But now, as you can see now, it's obvious. It's lacking in some things. It's lacking in a lot of things, which are important, right? And one thing I want you guys to understand is this. A player, the highest number on this thing is 20. So if a player has a finishing of 13, 14, he's a good player. It's not bad. Like right now, this player is good. He's good. But the most important things he should be working on. If this guy was my player, I'll be training him on improving his composure of 12, because that's what he needs the most. Because now his best role right now, based on what we have here, is that he's a deep line forward, which is good. But if you're going to be a deep line forward, your vision has to be strong. I'm going to have to retrain him on his vision to improve his vision. Because what else is he going to do if he doesn't have good vision and is a deep line forward? Because as a deep line forward, you're not there to score. You are there to link play and create chances for another striker or for any other runner on the field. That's your main job. So your finishing is good. We need you. But vision has to be great, and also the passing. His passing is 11. So if this guy was my player, I would be training him on his passing, vision, and his composure. That's it, and he's gonna be a beast. Dogu is a better striker than him. I don't think so. No, Dogu only has pace. Dogu only has pace. He doesn't have finishing. His finishing is not as, his composure is bad, but the pace and the crossing, that's what makes him a good wing back. And that's what you have to understand. What makes someone a good wing back? Train them for that thing, for those attributes, and that's it. That's it. Once you understand, okay, these are the qualities. Simas. Oh, Simas is a good player. I know that guy. I've used him in my Southampton save. He was a beast. I'm going to check him out. Let me see what he's doing right now. Let me see where he is right now. Tottenham Hotspur. Trust me, Dogu as a channel forward scores 30 goals. Really? I don't believe that. Channel forward? Really? What the hell? Let me see. That would be crazy. Dogu as a channel forward. I'll try to check Simas. Stefano Simas. This guy is a good player. Simas is good, as you can see. His best role right now is obvious. His best role is a channel forward, which is good, right? But if this guy was my player, the one thing I'll be training him on right now, which is obvious, firstly is his decision. His decision is low. If he's gonna be a striker, are you gonna be a channel forward? Your decision has to be perfect, because now you're gonna be dealing with too many things. You're running into channels. Are you looking for the best place to either score, dribble, or pass? So your decision has to be great for you to know what to do. So I'm going to train him on my decision to improve his decision. At least get him to up to 15 of the decision. Even 14 is okay. Then after that, I'm going to be training him on his vision, because if you're going to be a channel forward, you're still going to have him to pass sometimes. So I'm going to increase his vision. If his vision is 9, which is bad. So I'm going to retrain him. I'm going to have to give him that individual training to improve his vision. He needs it. His passing has to be improved. His passing is 10. What the fuck is that? He has to be improved on that. Then his crossing is done. Like 8, 4. I'm going to have to retrain him on that to bring it at least to 12. And that way we set. Then if I can do that, I'm just going to make him a poacher. Simple. If I don't want to train him on all those things, I'm just going to make him a poacher, because a poacher doesn't need any of these things. A poacher just needs to score, and he has good finishing already. He has good first touch, and he has good heading, which is good enough. And his composure is fine, 12. So check Franculino. Let me see. Franculino. Who is that guy? Let me scout. Franculino. Franculino. Okay, I see that guy's from Guinea. Oh my god, he's a good player, man. What? How come I've never really known these players all this while? What the hell? This is a good player. If you have this striker, you're blessed. If you have this guy as a striker, you're blessed. Jesus. He's a beast. He's a beast. This is a beast. A walking beast. There's really not much work to do on this guy. He's a beast already. He's a beast. He's a beast. If you were my player right now, he's a beast already. So what I'm going to be training him on is I'm going to be increasing his crossing and his passing a little bit. His finishing is good. He's already at 15, which is good already. Then I'm going to be increasing and working hard. His composure is fine at 16. I'm going to be working hard on his vision, improve his vision, because he's a channel forward. But if I don't want to do that, I'm just going to make him a poacher, because a poacher doesn't need vision. A poacher needs finishing, anticipation and composure, basically, and also heading for those crosses. So that's it. So that's what it's just about understanding these things. Oh, it was going crazy in your Bowman save. Oh my god. Damn. That guy is good. I'm gonna get him, man. But I don't need him. That's just the key. But he's a good player. That's a good player. If you have this guy, you're good, man. I'm still shocked. From 107 in 24 matches, it blows my mind. He's beating City 2018 record 60% in. Like, I think you guys have to understand, like, at the end of the day, this is still a game. It's not really real life. So, but, you know, what I see is, once you understand the, it's just like, every game is called an algorithm, like the game engine, the match engine. Once you understand how the match engine works, you're able to actually manipulate it and be able to say, this match I should be able to win 4-0, 3-0. I should be able to win 2-0 based on what you already seen. You already seen, it's just about, let me check opposition report for Spurs. Let me see what I have to do. See, you see Spurs as Xavi Simons, and this guy is good. You see, Xavi Simons is a good player, and he's going to be in that match. So I have to be very careful. So I have to look at the goal analysis, where they considered more goals from the middle of the field. See, the middle is where I have to exploit. This makes it difficult for me. I hate exploiting the middle. I like the wings more. So, but it's okay. The assists, let me see the goals. The goals are coming more from the middle. It's gonna be tough. The assists are coming from the middle too. Jesus. Okay. It's gonna be a tough match. I see it already, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. And this is a match I'm gonna just use. I'm just gonna use the precision system here. I'm gonna use the Oyo's ball, because that's what I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna use the Oyo's ball, because I'm gonna have to exploit them through the middle. If they were weak on the wings, I would just have used either the overload engine, or the demonic tiki-taka is good sometimes, or maybe I might use the new one, the windmill. But for now, I see what I have to do. I just have to use the overload. I have to use Oyo's ball V2. That's what I'm gonna have to use right now. Cunha is still injured. How long? 6 months? 6 weeks to 2 months. I'm in trouble. Cunha, I need that guy. Can I see your formation? You can see it. You can see my formation. I'm in the formation page right now, but for you to see it, you have to be on a full page. You have to be on the full screen, and the full screen is on Twitch and YouTube, basically. Links are in my bio. Then if you want to get my formation and use them, the links are in my bio. You can check them on the link in my bio. The formation I'm using right now is the Oyo's ball. So let's go to the match. Ari Amos. This is gonna be a good match. Is Dogu right-footed? I think it was one. let me see. I'm gonna go check him out. But for me, I retrain my players to have both foot, especially for someone like Dogu, because I want Dogu to be able to play on both sides of the field. So because what I always do is this: if I have a winger who is a right winger, I try to give him the left. I try to give him both foot so that way he can play on the right and left. In fact, even play center, because I might just need him to do it one. If somebody might get a red card and I have to just move in there. So I train my players to have both feet, and that's something you can do. You like individual training, retrain them to have retrain the weak foot. It takes, if you have a good player who is willing to adapt, it takes 2 weeks, and they're able to at least use their weak foot to do something. So training is actually broken in this game. Lol. It's not like it's broken. It's just, is that not what it is? Once you retrain them, it's even in real life, you train them and they're good at it. Isn't that what it is in real life too? You retrain a player and they start doing it. Of course. But you still have to retrain players. That's what I'm saying. If you're just playing this game, then it's just like you're playing FIFA. Oh my god, that's a pass. Oh my god, that's a PK. Referee. Minte. I was mad at the referee for a penalty and the goal came. Great goal. Great goal. Great goal. That's good. Great goal. I love it. I'm doing well right now. This is good. This is perfectly good. Do you got a good tactic for Stoke City? Of course. Like every tactic I have works for every team. It depends on what you're trying to do, right? See, I didn't get the penalty, but I got a goal. Isn't that fun? So, I like every of my tactic works on every team. It's just about understanding how to download the tactic. You have to go to the link in my bio. Go to the link in my bio. You're gonna see it there. My tactics are there. I have 3 tactics basically that I use, and over 2,000 players use at least one of my tactics right now on FM26. And I have the demonic tiki taka, I have the overload engine, and I have the Oyos ball. And every of these tactics, I consistently update them. Oh, you mean, yeah, I constantly update them to make them better. Oh, you mean the game? You can get FM26 on Epic Games or on Steam. So you could just do a Google search FM26 and you're gonna see the game show up. Of course. So yeah, so that's it. It's just about understanding those things. So if you're using like Stoke City is a small team and you want them to at least compete, you should know that definitely you would not want them to counter because they're not that good. They're not that even fast to even counter. So you have to build possession. You have to use a possession formation. And that's what my demonic tiki-taka does. When I was managing Luton, that's what I used to play most of my matches. And I was first in the league on League 2 and also first in the league on League 1 and I got promoted to the Premier League. So yes. So you change your formation on defense. Of course, every in FM, oh my god, Sesko eat the bar. Like in FM26, there are always 2 formations in FM26, the in possession and out of possession, right? So the in possession is what I use when I'm with the ball. The out of possession is a whole different one that I use when I don't have the ball. So they are different, and I try to use them and I create them differently because when I'm not with the ball, I want my team to get the ball back. So I create a different formation from when I'm trying to use the ball to score. So it's just about that understanding. Oh yeah, hey, one quick, yeah, thanks man. I'm really excited I'm able to help, man. You concede way too many goals. So if you concede way too many goals, it's a question of 2 things. Number one, you have to look at where are you losing the ball. Oh my god, where are you losing the ball? You have to understand where are you losing the ball. Are you losing the ball in transition, or are you losing the ball during the build-up? What exactly are you doing? Where you're losing the ball determines what you have to change. For example, if you're losing the ball, oh my god, that's a goal. Oh my god, no. If you're losing the Let's see. If you're losing, sure, that's a cross. What are you doing, man? If you're losing the ball during build-up, you're trying to go score a goal, and you lose the ball, you have to understand that, okay, one or two things. Pass the ball. Fuck you guys. What are you doing? Pass. Bueno, that's a long shot. Pass the ball. Fine, break them down. That's it. That's a goal for us. No, Jesus. So if you're losing the ball, you have to understand that, okay, definitely, because I'm losing the ball here, number one, is it that my players, they are not fast enough and I'm giving them long passes? That's a problem too. If they are not fast and giving them long passes, how do they run onto the ball if they don't have pace and acceleration? That's one thing to consider. Number two, do I have great goal from Sesko? I knew that was a goal. Great pass. That's what I'm saying. Sesko is a poacher. He waits for the ball, waits for the chance, and he scores. That's all he does. He doesn't have to stress himself. That's a good draw for a lazy person. I'm just saying. It's not lazy though. So, like, you have to check if your players are losing the ball. Is it that you're giving them long balls when they cannot actually run? Some players are not that pacey. So once you pass into space, they can't run onto the ball. Another thing is this: are you giving them time on the ball? For example, if you have players who are not technically good, for example, they don't have eye decision and their passing is not that good, and you give them a high tempo, they're always going to lose the ball because their decision is not good. Oh my God, that's bad. If they have low decision, it means on default, they're going to always make wrong decisions. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, okay. Thanks, man. Thank you, A1 Quick. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks. It's just been fun having you guys around. Man. Thank you so much. Thanks. Thank you all. It's been great, man. We're at 6K likes, which is great. Great numbers. Great. You're doing great today, man. That could be a goal for us right there. Thanks for the likes, man. I appreciate your likes. Is that it? Mano? Mego. Great goal. Shit, I can't hit the bar. Oh, thanks, Chiefs. First streamer that actually explains stuff and tries to help. Oh, thank you so much, Chiefs. I really appreciate you saying that. I really appreciate that. That's why I do it, man. I do it for everyone. It's fun. I love it. Definitely one. Then I like explaining things. It's just easy. Like, it's something I've been playing it since FM10. So I really know a lot. I know a lot about it. So that's why. And I'm so excited that you're learning from me. You're getting something from what I'm saying, which I'm really excited. And that's why I do these lives. Oh my God, that's bad. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for the likes, Adix. I appreciate the likes, man. It's great. Thanks, man. Is that a cross? Uh-oh, what are we doing here? Okay, let's go. Now we're doing great. Bruno Fernandes, you can pass. Let's go. Dogu. We can win this match. We can score one more goal. Fine. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. What are you going to do? Why you boxed him? Box to the back. Cross, Luke Shaw. Great cross. Great goal, Bueno. Great. I like that goal. And it's funny because I thought I lost that goal, but he finally got in. Bueno just sucks. Why would you play the ball to the middle? If Doug wasn't there, I would have lost that goal. What the hell is wrong with these people? That's how I would have missed that goal if Doug wasn't there. Oh my God, we're doing a great job. I gotta praise this guys. Praise you guys. Praise. He said, why Manchester United? Lol. You know, I love Manchester United. I know why I love it because, oh my God, why I love Manchester United is this. Number one, in the game, if you're playing a Premier League save and you're not using Manchester United, every time that I've played it, Amorim always get fired. Amorim always gets sacked every time. Then I was like, if this guy always great goal from Sesko. Great goal. Look at that great pass from Shaw. Like, this guy always gets sacked. I was like, let me manage Man U and let's play. And that's it. And that's why I just started using Manchester United. Because if I don't use Manchester United, Amorim is always going to get sacked. So I just tried to deliver them from their failures, and now we're doing great. I'm the new Carrick. I'm the new Carrick here. Thanks, Fab. Oh, Lord. This is fun. 4-1 right there. We have a lot of shots on target already. And Delete is doing bad. Yeah, man. Great goal, man. Yes, you just got a great goal there. Dogu, where's the cross? What are we doing? Greg, find a way. 6. Bueno. Okay, let's go. Dogu, is that a cross? Cross. You can cross, man. Don't waste time. Great pass. Fernandez, that's a pass. Great goal to Sesko. See, like, see what I'm saying here? Why is Sesko scoring so many goals right now? Because he's a poacher, and I have too many creative players working for him. That's just simple. And that's what I'm saying about striker roles. So people saying that the striker role is not good in FM26, striker role is dead in FM26, they don't know how to play the game. That's why. Sesko already scored 2 goals already. And why? Is this? It's 3 goals already. 3 goals. 3 goals. See, he said, yeah, you need to try Isak as a poacher. You should try him as a poacher, but make sure you have players around him who are creative, so that way he gets the ball. It gets the ball. That's it. Because if the poacher doesn't get the ball, it's gonna be useless on the field, because the poacher doesn't drop back to get the ball. He doesn't drop back at all. He stays there on the shoulder of the defense all throughout the game. And that's crazy. And that's why I say it's a lazy position. It's a lazy role. It's a lazy role. So you have to know that it's a lazy role. Very lazy role. So if there's nobody creating the chances, it's not going to do anything. It's going to be waiting. So, advance forward. Is there still advance forward in FM26? FM26 has channel forward. So, if you mean, yeah, advance forward too, yeah, they do a great job too. It's just like the channel forward, right? The channel forward in itself is running into channels, looking for space. And this guy, the channel forward, has 3 options. Yeah, it's the channel, exactly. Advance forward is the channel forward, yes. The channel forward has 3 things that he has to think about. And that's why for a channel forward, his decision has to be great. He has to have good decision. Oh, thanks, Adix G59, man. Thanks, man. Thank you for being on the live. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you coming around. Thanks so much. Thanks, man. Thanks. Have a great night, man. I appreciate your time. Thanks. So yeah, like, the channel forward does 3 things basically. He has to decide in between 3 things. Number 1, passing the ball. Number 2, running with the ball. Number 3, scoring the goal. So he has to know when to do one of these 3 things. He has to know when. So if you have a channel forward, you have to provide him some runners to the front, so that when he wants to pass, he has somebody to pass to. So it's just about understanding things, understanding those roles, right? Because it's running into channels, it's not going to be facing the post most of the times. Well done. That was a good win for us, man. That's good. Sesko, great. Sesko did well. Luke Shaw, Patrick Dogu. In fact, let me check the stats for this match. I forgot to check that. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Oh my God, it's 5 a.m. Chiefs. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks, Chiefs. I appreciate your time, man. It's been a great pleasure to have you guys on my stream. Like, I do not take this for granted. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Then I'll see you again on the next live when you come around. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Am I in the UK? No, I'm not in the UK. I'm in the United States. I'm in the United States. So yes. And thank you, man. I'm in the United States. For me right now, time is 11 p.m. 11:06 basically. Wow, look at that. Wow, this player is good. This Kareem. This guy is good. Alad Begovic. This guy is good. I should check him out. Okay. I don't really need him right now. What does he play? He's a winger. Okay. That's a good player. So is he on my short list? Add to short list, yeah. So let me see. I want to see the match I played right now. 5-2 match. See? Oh, see, position was good. They had more of the possession. I had 12 shots on target, which is good. Send assistant. Let's go to the next match. We're doing a great job already. That's good. Yeah, so that's great, man. Let's go, Liverpool. I'm playing West Ham next. West Ham. Predictions. What do you predict for West Ham? 2-0? I think I should win those guys at least 2 goals. 2 goals to 0 at least. At least two goals difference somehow. Nico Paz. This is why I stop. This is why sometimes I don't want to play Football Manager regularly, because once I see Nico Paz, it's just like a love. It's just this love at first sight. I just want to sign him. I just want to sign this guy. But even though I don't need him, even though I know that Sesko is doing a great job and Cunha is doing a great job, I just want to sign him. But I'm not going to sign him. I'm just going to not be tempted. I'm just going to look away. I'm going to look away. I'm just going to look away. I'm going to look away, man. I don't want to sign him. Wow. Like today has been great. And yes, I've been on live for how long now? Damn, it's 1 hour, damn. Past 1 hour. 1 hour and 42 minutes. That's crazy. This morning I was on live for 3 hours. And this another 1 hour 43 minutes. I'm just gonna make it up to 2 hours and I'm out. That means I beat my own record. 5 hours in a day. That's the maximum I've done. West Ham is gonna suffer. West Ham. Let me see. West Ham is gonna suffer in this match. I want them to suffer. Last team so sign. Go. Confirm. Yes. Go. Thanks for the likes, man. I appreciate that. So this is a match against West Ham. Let's see what I'm gonna do with these guys. This is a match we should be winning. I know that we should be winning this match easily. Let's go. Great, Fernandez. Let's go. The lead, that's great. Is that a cross? Just shoot from the far. Okay, great goal. Great pass. Maino. Let's go. Great delete. Let's go. Luke Shaw, is that a cross? Great cross. Let's go. Jesus, let's go. That was close. That's the power of a poacher. They're always there. They are always there. That's why I like having a poacher. Once you have creative players, just use a poacher. Minte, let's go. Sesko, pass the ball. Let's go. Fernandez. See? You see Sesko is running to the front already because he knows the ball is going to come. That's what I like about poachers. They're always in front. Maino, let's go. Is that a goal? Dogu? Shit, that was bad. Almost there. Almost. Almost. Let's go. Gay. What are you going to do? Cross, 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 cross. Great. Okay, Maino, let's go. Is that a pass? Delete, pass the ball. Gay, let's go. Maino, great pass. Luke Shaw, is that a cross? Cross, Sesko is there. Great. Minte. Shit. That was close. 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 Close is what we get. We're there. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Maguire, pass the ball. Maguire. Whatever that name is. Delete. Gay. Pass the ball. Great. Minte, let's go. We're doing great. Luke Shaw. You can do it. Is that a cross? Sesko. Sesko ready? Is there? Dogu. Great goal from Dogu. Oh my god. I don't know what else to say. I'm just great. Look at that great goal. Look at that. Just look at that goal. Jesus. You say, why is Dogu there? Because Dogu is a wing back. He's a wing back on your right. And because he's a wing back, what it does for me is that instead of me having a winger, he plays as a winger, even though he's a defender. He's a defender basically. He's a wing back, but he still goes forward to attack the ball. And that's what I'm saying about player roles. Once you have the right player roles, your life is gonna be so easy. But sometimes you might concede goals like this. That's crazy. I just considered it go. That's annoying. I hate conceding goals like this. Especially when I'm just celebrating a goal. I haven't even finished celebrating yet. I haven't even finished yet. That's annoying. I haven't even finished celebrating the goal yet, and I considered the goal. But anyway, let's go. Let's wake up, guys. My girl, let's go. Let's go. Maguire, let's go. Dogu, beautiful. Let's go. Fernandez, great goal. Sesko, let's go. Sesko, that's good. Find a way. Find a way. Is that a pass? Let's go. Dogu, pass the ball. Don't be dumb. That's a penalty. Peak. That's a penalty, guys. Easy penalty. There's really nothing else to say. That's a penalty. That's a PK. Simple. That's easy. I need that goal. Yankuba Minte. Yankuba Minte. I need that goal. You have to score this goal, man. I like Yankuba Minte. That's why I always like him to play my penalties. Is that a goal? Good goal from Yankuba Minte. Great goal. Wicked. Great goal. Love it. Great. Doing a great job today, man. We're doing a great job. A great job. Great job. That's what we're doing today. Busting their asses. Luke Shaw, let's go. Great pass. Kobe Maino. Pass the ball. Delete. Pass the ball. Let's go. Maguire, let's go. We're doing a great job. Pass the ball. Great pass. Fernandez. Pass the ball. Dogu, is that a cross or a goal? Oh my god, Dogu. You could have just passed. I could have just passed. So exactly. So I thought Bruno has better penalty taking. Of course, yeah. He has better penalty taking, but I think he lacks composure. Or he lacks something. Because that guy has missed a lot of my penalties. That's why I removed him as a taker. I'm gonna check what he lacks. But I know he lacks something. And I didn't, because he's already old, I think he's already 30 something. So I didn't really bother retraining him on what he lacks. So I just used Minte, retrain Minte. Minte is still young. I retrained Minte to increase his penalty taking. and and the rest was history. Mano keep back passing 24/7. Of course, you know. But I think the guy is good though. But sometimes, oh my god, that was close. Mano is good. Mano is good. It's just his style, right? That's his style, but he does a great job. Sometimes he provides good assists because he's a defensive midfielder. So, and he's playing as a deep line playmaker. Am I a Manchester United fan? Not really. Not really. The reason why I'm managing Manchester United is because I've seen that every time I play any Premier League save that I'm not Manchester United or any Premier League save, Amorim always gets sacked. So that's why I was like, why is Amorim always getting sacked? Let me just manage that team. I played about 5 different saves. I used Tottenham once. I used Arsenal once. I used Newcastle once. And every time Amorim got sacked, and I was like, okay, let me manage Manchester United and see maybe I won't get sacked. And it's so fun right now. I'm loving Manchester United. Is that a cross? Luke Shaw? Cross the ball. Sesko is ready. Let's go. Mano. Look at, see what Mano did. Great shot. Goalkeeper just got to it. Mano is good. He knows what he's doing sometimes. I like the guy. He's good. That could be a goal. Mano takes my corner kicks too. I'm already thinking of removing Mano as a corner kick taker. It's messing up sometimes, but let's see. Great. Shit. That was close. Okay, let's go, guys. We're doing great now. Let's get this thing down. Press, guys. This is just 2-1, guys. They can still equalize. We cannot let them do that. Let's go. Dogu. That's the goal. Pass the ball. Let's go. Great goal. Great goal. Let's go. Great goal. Great goal from Sesko. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying about Dogu, right? Dogu is a wing back in possession. But out of possession, he's also trying to get the ball. And once he gets the ball, it transitions to attack. Because I already trained him in the individual training to always want to go forward. So that's something. You just have to train these players. That's it. Train these players and, just add some traits to them and they're going to be better. Add some retraining traits like Dogu. He always want to go forward. And that's why he's always forward. Even though he's not a winger. He's a wing back, but he likes to go forward. And he does a great job there. Because the opposition doesn't expect him to be there. So he adds to the attacking numbers. In the final third, causing a lot of distraction to the opposition. Fernandes, let's go. Is that a cross? Don't be dumb. Oh, great. Let's go, Fernandes. Pass the ball. Sometimes I wonder if Fernandes is smart. What did he just do? Okay, let's go, man. Let's go. Delete is not doing well. I gotta get that guy out of the team right now. Delete, get out of the team. Let's bring in. Who is good here? Gonna bring in Lenny Yoro. Then I'm gonna have to bring in Bueno is not doing well. I'm gonna have to bring in Pepe Metasa. Then Fernandes, I gotta get you out. Bring in Ugarte. No, I messed up. I'm gonna have to cancel that stuff. That's not what I should do, right? I'm gonna have to bring in. I already messed up. I have to bring in. Okay, yeah. Euro is here already. Minte is doing fine. I'm gonna bring in Sa is there now. I want Sa for Fernandez. I have to bring out Fernandez. Fernandez is as a yellow card. I don't want, so I'm gonna bring out Fernandez. Bring in Ugarte. Yes. Then Minte. Is Minte doing well? Minte is at 6.97. I'm gonna bring out Minte. I'm bringing Ahmad. And now I'm set. I'm gonna bring out Sesko is doing well. He has 1 goal already. Let me bring him out. Bring in Esposito. Esposito hasn't played in a while. And that's it. Pep talk this guys and let's go. Can I show my tactic? Of course, my tactic. I'm showing. I just went to my tactic page right now to make some changes. But if you're viewing this stream on TikTok, definitely you won't be able to see it because it's not full screen. But if you want to see things on full screen, oh, that's a goal, sir. Oh my god, I missed it. If you want to see on full screen, it's on my full screen is on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube right now and also streaming on Twitch. And the links to my Twitch and YouTube and the link are in my bio. Check the links in my bio. Then if you want to see my tactic and use my tactics are also in the link in my bio. You can check my tactic out. About 2,000 people already use at least one of my tactic. Sa, that's a shot. Great goal from Sa. Look at that shot. We're doing a great job. 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 And everything is in the player roles, man. See that great shot from Pepe Metasa. Great goal. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's decent. I agree, but wait till you chasing the game. Jesus, I can't stand it. For real. For real, you know. That's why he's playing as a deep line playmaker. Like, you know, he's more of he's a defensive midfielder for me here. So oh my god, that's 4-1. You see what I'm saying? I had less of the possession, but I had more shots on target. That's interesting. And that's what I like about this. Like, it's not about possession. You have to understand. It's about how you use the ball. It's not about how much ball you have. It's about how you use the ball that you have. Let's go. Nice work, everybody. We did a great job. Luke Shaw did a great job. Dogu did a great job. Everybody did a great job. I'm excited. Even what about this guy? It made us sad. That was a great goal he scored. Late match. So it's me sync. It's me sync. You can see my tactic. My tactics are in the link in my bio. One. Then if you want to see everything in full, go to my Twitch or YouTube. I'm streaming concurrently on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. So yeah, that's fine. Let's see what we're doing next. That's good. We did well today. Can you see that? Fulham just won Manchester City. Can you believe that? Fulham beat Manchester City 2-0. That's crazy. I can't believe it. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes things are just crazy in this game. What the hell? Wow, Fulham. Maino needs private class with Tonali. I think so. I think so. For real. I think so. But you know, Maino is decent. He's just decent. He's not really a star player or something. So, but yeah, so Bessie basically pocket Alan. Exactly. I think that's what happened, man. Because that's crazy. For Fulham to actually beat Man City, 2-0, something bad must have happened. Like something really, really bad. must have happened. So let's see. That's 4-1. Benjamin Sesko. Let's see what is going on here. Send assistant. Go. Now I'm doing fine. Oh, I already eat my 2-hour mark, man. I have to go now. Thank you guys. I really appreciate everybody who stayed on the live. Like, I do not, for any minute, take everyone for granted. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who is here. Everybody who has been cheering me up on the live. I got 8,000 likes. This is crazy. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. So I'm always going to be on live, sharing this knowledge. I'm playing and having fun. So thank you all. Let's have a great night. And I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. Catch you soon on the next stream. Bye for now. Thanks, my morning star. Have a good day too.